Hello everybody and welcome to game 18 for Pro Tips Necromantic. An actual TV advantage against Chaos is good. For once. Genie, I seem to know the name from somewhere. He's got 3 Mighty Blow Warriors with a couple of claws. So a bit rowdy. But nothing too rowdy. Hopefully he hasn't got enough for a wizard. Phew, 10k. 10k safe from the wizard. Prepare the sausage rolls and ginger beer. Yeah. What to do with the 5-minute wait time? Rowdy. Yeah, he's a bit rowdy, isn't he? But thankfully not super rowdy. And obviously you might be able to claw these guys and even up the scores. We're both pretty rowdy. You got a babe. No block on the Chaos Warriors, but he's got block on his Beastmen. So yeah, maybe I should play some Dark Elves sometime, yeah, because it was always Dark Elves when they were the only team that was good, basically. Whereas now you've got other things, haven't you? That are good, like Necros. The Danger Zone. Alright, just go for the first half beatdown. He's only got 11 players. Got 2 dirty players, 2 reserves. Just try to thin the herd for the second half. Yeah, blitzing with big guys make 3 DBs. Yes, that's another thing. 3 DBs. When they get 2 DBs that they should get 2 DBs. You should also get 3 DBs when you get the chance. That's fair enough, Flashbinder. WrestleGuard Beastman. How bizarre. Yeah, there's a team on Fumble that his team was a legend ball carrier Beastman, 4 legend killer Chaos Warriors, and then just like 7 guard Beastmen, 6 guard Beastmen. It's pretty amazing. What teams say are strongest on Bloodbowl 2 on the computer game? I would say for like real leagues, if you're going to have a league with like, you know, I don't know, 12 people in or 20 people in or whatever, if you're going to have like a real league, I would say Dark Elves and Necromantic. If you were going to have a short league, then Lizardmen and Undead become better. And then if you're going to min-max, stuff like Dwarves and Lizards are good, and if you're going to go to high TV, then Chaos are the best in this. Chaos Dwarves are good at all TVs and in all situations, but they're not out yet. Could serve him if we get a quick snap. Don't know if it's worth banking on the quick snap to surf this guy. Maybe it is. So he'd go 1 forward to there, he'd go 1 move to there, and then would blitz him, push him to there, then he'd get him out. So I guess it's... he can knock him down. Well, Zons aren't on Bloodbowl 2, but if you avoid Dwarves, then... oh, fuck off. So yeah, I guess that was bad for me. I didn't really cover against a blitz very well. You know, I guess this guy could have been here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He could have still got there against him. Then he would have been good against a blitz. But instead, there's a gaping hole against a blitz. Yeah, Zons are great as long as no one's got dwarves. That's the thing, isn't it? If anybody has dwarves, then Zons become a bit crap. And they're not in Blood Bowl 2, yeah. Dwarves or Chaos Dwarves. I think Chaos Dwarves and Necro are probably the best overall, and guess what else, obviously, are the best overall across all TV ranges and all situations. They're basically never bad. The only thing about Wood Elves is, in leagues, if your War Dancer gets killed in the first game, you're in fucking bad situation, aren't you? A very bad situation if your War Dancer dies. So I would say in leagues Wood Elves aren't so good in leagues. Wow, look at this GFI bastard. No, to be honest, Muldrip side wasn't paying attention to where I set up my ball carrier. Don't think it'd really matter. But yeah, I should have put my flesh golem here, so he could have still gone 1, 2, 3, 4 if I got the quick snap. So that was a misplay. I think it's fair to say. The 3 minute blitz is pretty annoying, isn't it? Good. Wow. Pretty shit. Could free up this guy. Doesn't do a lot of good. He'd have to GFI, wouldn't he, to make this blitz on here good. They could both block to free up him, which is he's probably a good one to get freed up, isn't he? GFI there, blitz him, pick it up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit! I'm interrupted. What the fuck? I've literally never ever been disconnected before. So hopefully I don't get the loss here. A 30-minute searching for a game is pretty annoying. Yeah, alright, everyone's lost their connection, right, fair enough. On to Fumble, boys. If only Fumble was as good to watch as this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could put the guard in there, actually, that might be better, mightn't it? And then he can go there, blitz him, block him. Yeah. Give me a bit of a... Right. So let's go. Oh shit, he's got block. Dickhead. Good enough. shit that he's going to get punched by Claw Mighty Blow, but what can you do? So now this lets the dog hit with hit the tackler, doesn't it? Cheeky KO. And if he gets away from the Mino, he gets hit by Claw Mighty Blow anyway, which isn't great. Rookie foul. Rookie, no thanks. I could have done him last and fouled him, maybe. Oh, never mind. Maybe put him here. Don't want to get 2D'd on purpose. Shit, having to give up a Claw Mighty Blow. How many rerolls? They had 3, and now they're left with 2. It's up in the corner here. Yeah, his blitz was pretty shit, to be fair. Yeah, the tackler was knocked out, and still got the ball almost caged up. Not looking bad at all, really. The only bad thing is giving up a Claw Mighty Blow block. Highest TV on Blood Bowl 2 is probably about 1900 for my Dark Elves. That were the top ranked Dark Elves were about 1900, 25 and 0. I'd tend to not like to get to high TV because we didn't have this overlay of the skills before. Obviously, you can't see it now. We didn't have a grid, and we didn't have the skill overlay. So high TV was horrible because you just had to look at this, and had to know which square people were in and what skills they all had, and it was horrible. High TV was absolutely horrible, and it's still kind of bad because you know, when there's a lot of skills, it's messy. But at least you've got a fucking clue. Yeah, I think Blood Bowl 2 is good, much better to watch than Fumble. Oh shit! Alright, it's just a zombie. I thought he'd killed the werewolf then. Obviously a frenzy trap here for the Minotaur. Oh, he likes his GFIs, this guy, doesn't he? He's made a lot of GFIs already. Hey. Just don't break armor. Good. Of course, the frenzy trap does not deter him at all from smashing the shit out of this wipe. Of course not. Right. I'd like to blitz his Mino, but also hit him. It's not easy, is it? blitz him and then block with him to get away from the Claw Mighty Blow. Could 1D him. That might be the best idea. And then he could just block away. Could 1D him to try and get the push. I'm going to go for this 1D. Got him. Got him. Oh my god, it's even better than a push. Wow. Alright, I would really love to foul his claw as well, but there's just not going to be enough, is there? Well, I guess actually I could have put my dog here. It's easy for him to 2D him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, GFI, GFI. Or just come straight in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probably have to go back up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI. So at least here he's not getting hit without rolls. Getting punched by him. Maybe I should just dodged away from him. Oh, I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, I like the animations. That's why some people like Fashbinder just turn them off because they've seen them all before. Fashbinder and Yash both turn off their animations, but I like the things. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Grayson Hunt. Yeah, TV. That's a good point. Very good point. I haven't protected the ball very well, but got to pow two of his more dangerous players. Hopefully next turn can foul somebody with the dirty player. 10 aside at the moment, though. They aren't like, you know. Although I mocked Dode for him saying that Chaos are overpowered because of Horns. Horns gives them a fighting chance at lower TVs, doesn't it? So it is pretty big. But having a strength 4 blitz wherever you want is powerful. It's just obviously not as powerful as Claw and Mighty Blow. Shit. There you go, Mighty Blow doing work. Fuck. Oh. Shit. What a huge turn for him, eh? KOs him and that stun was massive. Because now, how the hell do I even vaguely try to protect the ball? The good thing is he's got no tackle, so even a 2D. An unopposed 2D isn't the best thing in the world, is it? One die block with basically no payoff. Good for him. He started with 3 rerolls, so he is a great advert for the reroll conservation video. Right, so I can foul him now. Need to knock over the mummy. The mummy? The Minotaur. Maybe should have assisted with his dog so that he could have blitzed. Of course, my frenzy trap will be devastating. No. I'd really like to do the 1D here to get him into foul. Because +2 foul isn't so good. This is just a 3+, isn't it? Worth using a reroll on? Maybe. Then he could go in there, and then he could go 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have to be GFI as well anyway, so it's really not worth it. So he can foul here first. I'm not feeling this. Alright, good enough. Alright. Worked out pretty well. Alright, pretty great in the end. Zombie dodge. Let's fucking go. Alright. Okay. And 2 GFIs. Or not, I'll just leave him. Because the 2 GFIs could mark this down player, couldn't they? They're pretty good payoff, and if they fail, who cares? He's a zombie. That stun though is massive, isn't it? Because now all 3 players come back. Whereas before they could have just got push and push, push. They could have just blocked this guy 3 times and pushed him every time if they hadn't stunned him. Yeah, exactly, Blade Master. The Mino's like the worst player for Chaos. But he would be great on loads of other teams because he would just be a Claw Mighty Blow Blitz, wouldn't he? Or whatever. Oh shit. That's what happens when you get blocked by Claw Mighty Blow. I mean, the good thing is you can regen. But still down 3 players now. And he's only down 1. So, pretty bad. Might have to score early here. Well, the thing about Claw Mighty Blow piling on Chaos dominating the meta is just because, in general, people who play Bloodbowl are pussies who don't want their team to die. Which isn't actually an insult. Because of course you don't want to fucking spend 100 hours making your team and have one person just kill them all in one game, right? It makes sense that, like... And then people say, oh, they're just pickles. People say, oh, they're just pixels. But if you've invested all this time in playing these games, it is actually worth something, isn't it? People don't want to just fucking play for hours and hours and hours and then get their team that they spent hours creating get fucking killed in one game. I think that's quite reasonable. That people don't want that to happen. So yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? That's the problem with Chaos. So people just go for like the kind of safe option that stops them all their players getting killed, which is fair enough. So I think it's just if you made it res as Voodoo Mike advocated, then you would get rid of a lot of that kind of problem. Right, Potato I think is the play here. I'm running out of options, aren't I? At least I've got reserves. He's only got 1 reroll. he could a 1D blitz and run away afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could get it there. So he could go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess he's got to stand up. And got to reroll this 1D blitz. If it fails. Doesn't fail. Fuck you, Minotaur. So could go here, and then he can't come around the back. But he is pretty good. He can't blitz. If he goes here, it means he can't get an assist on this block. Got 2 minutes to think about it. Is it even worth being here though? Oh, I've just clicked there anyway. All right, well there you go. It's probably okay. Oops, I've just clicked. You could do a minus 2D on him. It's probably better than not doing it. There you go, because I got blocking, he doesn't. I'm just going to get hit by Mighty Blow. If I hadn't pushed him. Well, Claw Pom is not dominant depending on the league format. Lucky Jimmy. Orcs, dwarfs, and humans can operate above 1600, but it just depends what you call league play. You know. Like, what do you call league play? If you talk about perpetual leagues, like the one on what's it called, like the OCC and Twitch Bloodbowl League and all these kind of leagues that go on forever. Again, people just take the chaos because it means their team doesn't die. So it's just perpetual leagues. Perpetual leagues are basically the same as perpetual matchmaking, aren't they? People just don't want their teams to die. But if it's like the World Cup tournament that was on here, no one took fucking chaos because they're shit. And if it was a league like the Bluer that Villainic ran, you know, it was 20 teams playing 19 games. Chaos ain't going to dominate that, are they? 20 games isn't really enough to get them to overcome their bad period, basically. So Clawpom's only really, I wouldn't even say it's good either. It's just good because of the star player point retention, isn't it? That's the thing. The thing that makes Clawpom is it's all about Clawpom and one turning and agility 4, basically. That's the thing. And by having Claw Mighty Blow, your guys survive more because they're the ones abusing the other team rather than getting abused. So in a game with Bash in Blood Bowl, one team's the hammer and one team's the nail, and by taking Clawpom, you're going to be the hammer more often than you're the nail, and people just do not like being the nail, basically. Yeah, but it's not about winning, Doddy. It's about how much they're taking, isn't it? That's the thing. It's about warping the meta. Was the whoever was saying it was saying about they do warp the meta because people don't like getting battered to fuck, basically. Right, so this is looking shit, isn't it? Could minus 2D block him out of the way, then he could 1D blitz him, he could 1D blitz, then he could 1D him out, but then there would be no play here. He could just 1D blitz, but again there's no real point. See, so that's why if he had been here, that push wouldn't have been enough, would it? So I did think maybe I should have gone there, but I don't really want to base the claw guy, do I? So I think the best play is probably this -2D here. And then a 1D blitz out. Good. Get surfed, son. So I can blitz, can't I? And then if I don't skull, if I just get 2 pushes, I can dodge away anyway. Or if I just get put down, I can dodge. 75% fails. Oh well. No, he's getting surfed. That's pretty bad. No, I don't know. Maybe I should just... Well... I couldn't really re-roll the both down, I don't think. I don't think there's any other play rather than just dodging and going for it there. Yeah, and they're not even always a hard counter. They're just dicey, aren't they? Like, if an Orc team, if you watch Snow Troll made an Orc team where he just had, 4 Pommers and 2 or 3. You'd have re-rolled the both down, yeah? I was still 75% to make that dodge. And then I would have had the re-roll for the second dodge as well. 33% of the time. Like 1 in 6, I don't know. Maybe you could re-roll that both down, maybe. But I wouldn't have had a re-roll for the second block as well. So it was risky to re-roll the both down there. I think it was very risky to re-roll that both down. Still it was still a 3 out of 4 dodge, wasn't it? The dodge wasn't bad afterwards. Yeah, it's easy to say that though after you fail a 3 out of 4 chance or a 1 in 9 chance. You think, oh shit, did I actually need to make that dodge? But if he uses a reroll, there's a really good chance of him knocking me down. It's like, there's more chance of him knocking me down than there was of me failing the dodge away. That dodge is 25%, isn't it? And he's 30% to knock me down if he 2Ds me. So it's obviously easy to, after the dice rolls are done, to say, oh, maybe this would have been better or whatever, but... Alright, he wants a ball scatter. Or did he just think he was going to surf me? Probably just thought he was going to surf me. That's what I think. Yeah, it's a tough call. I mean, I was absolutely prepared to re-roll the -2D and the 1D surf, but that was a tough call. Oh, that's good. He's cleared the. He's made it easy. This super zombie. Come on, GFI. Oh, he's got dodge though. Then he could blitz. 1D in 2D into a 1D, and then dodge 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is looking pretty good, right? Block him first, though. So the question is whether to make these 2 GFIs or not, isn't it? Oh, no, I can just go this way as well. Oh, but then I'm pushing one. Oh no, this is fine. So yeah, just 1 GFI. Push him there, then there. Got him. Right, so actually the stall is on, isn't it? Dodge away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The stall is actually on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If only he'd moved last and made a GFI. He could dodge and make 2 GFIs. Shit. Because, you know, yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have moved him last. Then he could have made this GFI and then shut down this screen. I didn't think that I was going to pow him or stun him. But this doesn't achieve anything really, does it? I guess maybe it does if I fail a pickup. Or just go for the touchdown now. But he does have three turns, but he's only got 1 reroll. The chance of him scoring 3 turns is pretty low. And I mean, I could obviously just fail this 1 in 9 dodge out. So fuck it. I think I probably should have tried to stall it out there. The good thing is if he's trying to score in 3 turns, he's not just trying to beat me up. He's trying to move the ball a bit. That's a good thing. Hopefully he doesn't score here. Still got the full 11. He's only got 10. So maybe I should have tried to stall it out another turn there. Probably should have done. He certainly doesn't seem a bad player. I think if he was a bad player, I would have been more encouraged to score. Yeah, major brain farts or a curse I have to deal with, unfortunately. I thought the streaming would would lower the brain farts, but it is hard to talk and play at the same time, and I just play too fast. Still, I thought I'd play slow. You know, if I was having to talk through what I was doing, I would have to talk it through to myself. But instead, I'd just like fuck it, roll some dice, see what happens, which isn't always the best strategy, is it? I did not call him a stupid nerd. Maybe I should have done. Maybe that would have alright, you should have called him. Yeah, sorry. I don't know, like, I think the likes of Purple Goo and Purple Chest and Endzone especially, he's not the type of person to make a brain fart, is he? He you know, he's got his think about everything for 3 minutes and then move a player. It's harder to make a brain fart if you do that. Whereas I'm like, fuck it, roll dice, roll dice, roll dice. Oh shit, I should have moved that there. How the hell did I score? Because he tried to surf me and didn't, obviously, and then he went for the pickup, failed, and that got kind of a bad scatter for him, to be honest. He probably shouldn't have tried the pickup. I don't think he should have tried the pickup, but he went for the pickup, and it didn't really work out for him. His tackle has stayed out, didn't he? I think it was his tackle that stayed out. Yeah, tackle has stayed out, so that's good. Means that sticking a guy with sides blood step isn't so bad for stopping a touchdown. Yeah, give something to nitpick, yeah. I don't know, Yuri Styles, I think. I don't know. Oh. No regen either, because there was the animation. Wow, he's been injured 100 times. So now I don't even have reserves. It's a bit of a shitter. Nose dive. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much, to be honest. So now I can't even foul anymore. Made 2 Kaz, fail both regens. Makes his pick up. You've got good positional players though, don't you? Because you've got the sidestepper and the stand firmer to stop things. Oops, not like that. Not like that, they don't. Can't really do anything about getting smashed by Claw Mighty Blow, unfortunately. Or Mighty Blow. Just more rolls he might fail to use a reroll. Good, he hasn't got nothing. Ugh. Yeah, you want levels on your gutters. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad to bother with, you know, restarting if you don't get skills on Storm Vermin, because you want skills on your gutters anyway. Yeah, chaining 2 DBs and freeing up players, yeah. Free up and generate 2 DBs. Wait, so there you go. So standing that guy up did indeed make him use a reroll, but he got an extra one anyway with a kickoff. Shit. What a shitter. And what an absolute shitter. Can't believe it. Yeah, frenzy. Surf. Or maybe just hit the ball with him. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. GFI, GFI. He's not in range. Oh. Right. I'll be right back. Everybody. Right, we're back. That was just about stuff to do with stuff. Right. So who can score? He can score. He can score. He can't score. He can score. He can score. So the first thing is this one, isn't it? Because this is easy. I've got to re-roll it. I've got to power him. Alright. Now he's got to power him. Oh my god. Brutal injury. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can base him, can't he? He can't score now, so he's the only one that can score. Oh, and this guy as well. So get him. Who can make this 3 die? Put a blodge stepper on the ball. More dice rolls. And go for a 1D here. This is maybe a bit stupid because obviously I could keep the blodge stepper in contact. But now I might surf him, mightn't I? I did surf him. Right, so now he can't score. He can't score. Job's good. He's down to 10 at max. So could almost foul, but don't have a dirty player free, unfortunately. If I had the dirty player, I might have got guys out to foul there. Dodge away from the Mino. No. Maybe we should have moved him there first anyway. Shag Mulgar. Yeah, it was about the whole car accident thing and stuff like this. But yeah, it's all alright. Things about things. Of course. Freeing up the Mino gets my Bloodstepper Mighty Blow hitted. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. It was giving up a 3D Frenzy on him. So maybe that was a mistake. I don't know, I just wanted to 2D this guy. Mighty Blow. Oh shit. Phew. How lucky can you get? Yeah, I should have stood there, so this would have just been a 1D. Should have stood there before I made that dodge. I just made that a 1D. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Wow, he's fouling. What an idiot. Lucky bastard. What a lucky bastard. Imagine if he gets his fucking blood sure hands guy sent off on a fucking foul on turn 8. That would have been amazing. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I think that's his tackle is still KO'd. So that's not too bad. Yeah, tackle is still out, so he's got 9. 3, 6, 9. Oh, it's not Bludge Your Hands, it's just Bludge. And this is 10, isn't it? 10 players. So 10 versus 9, got the man advantage. But just by having just by virtue of having 2 reserves versus none. So it'll probably equalise this pretty quickly. It's just down to whether the dogs can get the ball off this little bastard or not. Hello, Oogla. Yeah, tackle KO on the first turn, yeah. Sleeps for the rest of the match. Pretty good. Ball carrier foul. Yeah, run up. You do need the run up ball carrier. Oh, that's true. But wow, that was incredibly stupid by him, because he could have easily just traded his blodger for a KO or a stun. I mean, that would have been horrendous, absolutely horrendous for him. And even if he KOs or has the werewolf, there's a 50-50 for him to come back anyway. I mean, that was an atrocious foul, I think, to be honest. Oh, it's Genie from Legion League. I know I've seen the name, and he said "Lucky Jimmy," so I don't know if that's because he knew me or not. But I didn't think I was lucky at the time, as I had 3 guys off the pitch. But that's the thing, isn't it? You know, the thing about Bloodbowl is kind of both sides kind of think that the other one's getting lucky, you know, because I thought he was lucky removing 3 players, but then he thought I was lucky because I did a -2D that wasn't punishing stuff. So it's all 6 and 2 threes. What's he doing? Is he just trolling now, or? No idea. No idea what's happening now. Yeah, it's good that Strippin and Crendor. This was mentioned ages ago about Strippin and Crendor, but I think it is good that they are streaming it. They are pretty popular, aren't they? Gets an extra reroll. Motherfucker. He hasn't rolled quad skulls, he's a looker. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to score. It was pretty crazy. I was a stupid looker, yeah. Looker nerd. Fucking hell, that was funny. That was funny, wasn't it? Yeah, I think he got a little bit greedy going for the pickup. Going for that 4+ pickup. Oh yeah, do you know what? I should have had the flesh golems on the outside and then on the inside. Oh well. That would have been a KO'd flesh golem, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. Fucking claw mighty blow. No, and actually, giving the Treeman minus agility means in Cyanide he doesn't even miss the game. Isn't that funny? No, I would not take plus Agenolite over. He's never going to pick up the ball or dodge, so pure blow. Never ever, unless you're just, you know, doing it to be funny. If he was movement 9, look, he could go there and get the assist in for this blitz. I think I just got a blitz with a freshie. Oh, I can't believe he got an extra reroll for a half. Didn't use it. Alright, so the dogs could come round, couldn't they? Who let the dogs out? Bit of a fucking overcommit this, like. But, I just don't really care. If he fails the pickup next turn, he's in the shit, isn't he? And then got the guard next to the strength 4 guy. That's not so bad. All men's contact, fuck it. If I go 2-0 up, it's probably safe, isn't it? That's the thing. Rogue respect carrier. This guy. Guard. No, for a rat ogre, I would go Juggernaut and then blitz with them all the time. I like blitzing, and then if you take Juggernaut and double, you can get Claw. Because block is just not as good as blocking like guard or whatever. Blocking anything isn't as good as Juggernaut and Claw. Basically, that's what I think. And obviously, Claw Mighty Blow piling on means that you can destroy people. Of course, he doesn't fail to pick up. How could he ever? How could he ever fail to pick up? Come on, get pushed, Flesh Golem. Fleshies haven't even been pushed, they've just been powered every single time. Yeah, I can't really free up this white now. Get the system. Need this to be a POW. Get this POW here first. Good. And move him in there. And I guess I should have stood this guy up first. Fuck. Guess I could base the ball and blitz him. At the moment, this would be a 1D into a 2D, wouldn't it? Which wouldn't be the worst, but it means he's got a fucking claw bastard in the way. And letting somebody have a claw bastard in the way isn't very good. He could base here. And then he could blitz him on 2D, try to get the claw away, and then base up here. That's the safer move, isn't it? Then this, or he could just base here, blitzes in 1D, get a push, then get 2D. But he's got, nah. Do you know what? He's got dodge. I don't even care. I'm gonna go the safer route of hitting his claw guy. And he can try and base as well, make the fight about the ball. I think that's a good pro tip if you're facing Kill Chaos. If you make the game about the ball, then they can't just tee off on you with with the attrition blitzers. Like right now, he can't really blitz with this guy, can he? Like he can, but it would be a horrific blitz from him. It would be terrible. If he blitzes with him, he almost loses the game by blitzing with him. So that's good. Hey, finally a push. Pause him. Maybe I shouldn't have stood firm. Nah, I was still going to base these guys anyway. Aha. Just got to push him, but where to? Here? I don't really know where to go. TBH. Fans. Seemed as good as any. Maybe I should have gone back. No, he gets the POW. Powers me blodger. Maybe I should have gone there. Oh, that should have gone there to stop him going out that way. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have gone this way. Oh, he's followed. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Hopefully he can fail a 1 in 9 dodge now. He's just going to go forward. One D pow. Standard. But I mean, this is an easy 2D on the ball, isn't it? Into another 2D on the ball. So yeah, I'm not going to try and get the werewolf in. Got him. Guess don't follow because he's oh, fuck. Could be okay actually. Could be okay. Should have stood him up. Come on, out here for the dog. There. Is that even worth it? You could block him. I really want to block this guy. He hasn't got guard though. Shit. Definitely want players around there. Dog. That makes things a little bit better, doesn't it, having one dog? And this 2D into 1D is okay, I guess, because I don't mind knocking him over. This is just a 1 though. Is it worth doing all of this? Not really. Yeah, I like wrestle on Skaven linemen because they're fast. And like, plus, I think block is better on like stuff like orcs, because obviously if you get blocked by somebody and it's a both down, you get blocked again. It's not the end of the world. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, now this guy's stranded, so it's probably worth going for that dodge, because he wasn't doing anything where he was. So even though the chance of it all working was pretty low, it was better than just not doing anything, wasn't it? Like, what is he achieving next turn? Not a lot either. So yeah, well, maybe he's free next turn now, I guess. Good. Might re-roll this actually. Greed re-roll. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Hey, no pow. Good. Don't want to scatter the ball. No, it's kind of easy to clear at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, Skaven having a kick isn't so bad because... Oh, shit. Not That's okay, actually. Right. So he's cancelling this. So if he blitzes and power, right. So now this zombie's goal in life is to cancel the minor assist, isn't it? Still got the other dog able to move as well. So he really wants to power and follow. Why is it a 1D? Oh, because I don't get to knock him over first. Shit. Oh god, gotta make a 1 in 9 dodge. And then he blocks him. And then he blocks and then he blitzes. That's all there is to do. 1 in 9 dodge, of course. Of course, 1 in 9 dodge into stunned. Maybe I should have 1D blitzed. Would have been better, wouldn't it? Less chance of failure. Then I could have 2D'd here if it was a POW. And 1D'd here. I guess 1D'ing with rerolls is... Could have 1D blocked then, he could have blitzed there. That might have been better. I don't know. 1 in 9 dodges though. That is the weakness of werewolves, isn't it? You know, although they've got blodge, they are fucking agility 3, which is shit. Oh no, I'm in the minor after he follows. Fuck.
That is simply not true. The data does not support your assertion.
1D blitz was going to be double... Oh, was it double 1 dodge, was it? But still, a 1D blitz was less chance of a turnover, an immediate turnover. But I wouldn't really want to use a team reroll on it anyway. And I guess, look, it's his drive. He's got 4 turns left. He's lost the ball. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, 90% of the games with KSM concede, yeah. Yeah. He said 98%, somebody said, but that seems ludicrous. And I thought maybe he counted Chaos versus Chaos as 2 concessions, because 98% is ludicrous. Yeah, I thought Scooter said it was a draw, Sean. Yeah, I thought it was a loss, so maybe some bullshit happened in the last few minutes to make it not a loss for the Sage. But I watched it and I totally thought Scooter had won. But I watched a bit of it, but obviously not all of it, because he must have. Yeah, someone said that Dode said 98%, which 98% seems too much to me. But I thought maybe if they counted Chaos versus Chaos, might have counted twice, you know. I don't know. This is looking shit, isn't it, now with that stun? If it hadn't even been a stun. Because he can potato with a fucking Chaos. Wow! Thank you, Zombie Mans. Good old Zombie Mans. Right, it's still pretty fucking shit. But at least can stand people up a little bit. Oh yeah, of course, his one fucking guy with block. Can push 2 guys onto him though. Ooh. A pal. Nice happy accident. I guess he's got to stand up, hasn't he? And he can't.
That is simply not true. The data does not support your assertion.
Didn't even turn out that bad for him, that triple both down. Ah, right. The real number's 78% or something, yeah. Hey, pushed. Ooh, I don't want the ball to scatter, do I? No. No. Oh shit, I fucking pressed do not. I meant like do not scatter the ball. I was thinking to myself, do not scatter the ball, and then click do not use stand firm. What a pure dickhead. Holy shit. That was pretty bad. The ball should have still had tackle zones on it. I guess now it was an okay bounce for me, actually. But, yeah, it wasn't a misclick, it was a misthought. I was thinking, no, I don't want to scatter the ball, just because I'm sitting. You know, if I was just sitting here...
off, you cocksucker!
If I was just sitting here...
fucking Christ!
I can't talk over myself. If I was just sitting here playing a game, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll use stand firm. But because I'm talking, saying, no, I don't want to scatter the ball, I click do not do that. Still not bad, actually. Still not that bad. It's brilliant him not having block anywhere. Just the push isn't really enough, is it? No, he's made the dodge. This prick. I've got no idea how I get fair TV matches, to be honest. It's pretty crazy. Pretty fucking crazy. Right, this needs to be a POW. Oh, look at the Irish. Punch him in the next week. Piece of shit. Hello, Calcium. Right, so now... Get the POW's shithead warrior here. Hopefully. And then just dodge away to victory.
That is simply not true. The data does not support your assertion.
Hey. Beautiful. And 1 GFI means he can't hit us. Hey. Standard. Right. He can't hit. I would like to have screened through here, but just couldn't really, because he could have also dislodged him anyway, couldn't he? Stand firm. Do it right this time. Lizards. Chaos versus Chaos is actually skill bashing, and do you know what? I shall show you why Chaos versus Chaos is skill bashing. Because, oh shit, look, he could just do that. Because Stone Troll fucking batters me every time I play him on Fumble. He just outplays me. Stone Troll just outplays me every time he plays against me. So, and there you go. But like, obviously, yeah, there's dice in it. But there's dice in Elf Mirrors, isn't there? There's a lot of dice in Elf Mirrors. If people are like roughly the same skill, then there's a lot of dice in Elf matchups as too. Stone Troll is an absolute beast. It's true. Oh, that actually works out bad for him doing that move, doesn't it? Easy life now. Right. So this dude wants to go here, and this dude to here. Any GFIs? Right, some GFI City now, isn't it, to try and get this warrior down. I want to push him to there so I can foul him, which means he wants to go here. And he wants to go here. Ah, shit. It was a nice idea. Oh, fuck, injured. At least he didn't die. Yeah, that's true, Triffic. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. In Blood Bowl, the easiest way for a lesser player to win is being multiple men up. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and then Calcium's right. Yeah, a good Chaos player will do exactly the same as an Elf Bowler. Yep, true. Yep, and careful position is really important. In Bash versus Elves as well, you know. It is, yeah. Yep, hello Tony plays poorly. Yeah, that's the thing. That is the thing with Chaos is anybody can just make 2 dice blocks and remove people with Claw Mighty Blow. Yeah. But yeah, exactly, wasn't tested or thought beyond a few games. Exactly, you know, every real life league that I've ever been in, you know, there was about 8 people or whatever, and the leagues just almost never finished because somebody lost and stopped going, and like, you know, the time commitment's pretty big, isn't it? And, you know, just kind of, yeah, absolutely, the floor is higher, yeah, of course, because you get players up and get an easy win. Look at this dirty bastard, eh? Getting a foul in. Frustration foul. Bad manners foul. Tisk tisk. Maybe I should just, seeing as I'm winning, I could just try to foul him. And not even score. I'm joking, of course. But, we'll try to get a Kaz on this wolf here. Hold his bludger every time. Pretty good. Hey, get a Kaz. Hey! fucked his bludger on the last turn. Ah, boo. Yeah, I could foul the mine off for fun, but I'd rather score and win 2-0. Yeah, Chaos Low TV is very hard, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It does take ages to get to the claw palm monstrosity that slaughters people, but noobs just see Chaos at Low TV and concede, and like I'd see a team like this and concede because it's got some claw and some mighty blow, which isn't. You know, it's not that scary. It doesn't have much block, doesn't have much guard or any guard, so it wasn't that scary a Chaos team. He could just randomly get you with a claw mighty blow, couldn't he? Might as well re-roll that. Good. He made 14 AVs, but got lucky with 10. 44. Got outblocked massively. Outcast, but thanks to regens, an extra and reserve player stayed in it. So, pretty decent result in the end. And I guess could buy a ghoul now. Because I do like having a ghoul carrier. Lets your wolves free to do stuff. But then on the other hand, the wolves carriers were pretty good, aren't they? Bloodstepper is so good to carry with. And I think, again, we're getting to the point where there's just not that many games left. 18 played, 2 left. Is it worth carrying with a rookie ghoul for a couple of games when could be carrying it with a movement 8 Bloodstepper? You've got one to blitz with, one to carry with. It is TV inefficient to have ghouls in a way, just because everything else is so TV inefficient. I think even though ghouls are your most TV efficient players, they're kind of hard to carry. Only got 12 players, so I guess could go to 13 with a ghoul. Seems reasonable. 12 players isn't a lot, is it?
That is simply not true.
If one hadn't died,
The
then I
data
guess
does
I
not
wouldn't
support your assertion.
Yeah, Nurgle low TV is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, that's very true, Noamto. Yeah, concessions. Yeah, any player benefit gets better with an MVP there, that's true. Very good point. Yeah. Well, I had one ghoulie with Bloodstep and he died. So yeah, let's get the new sub. Who was in the chat? There was another new sub as well, but he I don't know what his. Has Jam Toast as well. Too many people now for the. Oh no, Jam Toast is a zombie. So I don't know. He wanted a net player, but I guess I'll save that for the undead pro tips, or for the next one, whatever that is. Right. So yeah, we'll go for a ghoul to carry it there. Maybe for the last couple of games. So there you go. That was number 18, wasn't it? The 13-2-3 doesn't look too bad actually. Especially I think 2 of the games were dicings. 2 of the losses were dicings, I think. And then 1 I probably could have drawed if I'd want. Drawn? If I want drawed, who would say drawed? Jesus Christ. Yeah, 13-2-3. That's okay. Right, so thank you for watching everybody. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic!